Coming up next on the DPMO show.
What's equivalent to us paying bills as adults to children? Like, they do have stuff that they are mentally responsible for that we can't fathom. Like, cause I remember being stressed out as a child just as well I'm being stressed out as an adult, just about different shit. Same level of stress though. But like a spelling test. Yes.
Is it the same level?
Yes, it is.
Is it the same level?
My expectations to make good grades in school is equivalent to you being able to pay the rent.
This is Steve Harvey, and you're now watching the Don't Piss Me Off morning show.
Quite frankly, this is the best morning show I have ever heard. Let's make YouTube great again.
All right, let's go ahead and get this last topic out the way. Perfect attendance brought to you by myself. All right. Oh, wait, did I? No, I be doing stupid shit. And here you go. All right, let me see if I can pull it back up, y'all. I'm so stupid. Damn, Tukay. I've been fucked up all day, y'all.
It's all right.
Okay, so let's do this. Do. Okay, maybe I'm out. Yeah, I'm too fucked up right now. I can't even find what I'm looking for.
Is you cool?
No, I'm not.
And make sure y'all get that Is You Cool shirt in the DPMO merch store. And I don't know why y'all ain't sending the Instagram pictures of y'all merch. And few y'all done bought some stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know why y'all ain't giving the Instagram the pictures.
I
guess y'all shy.
I seen you trying to make another one. Like another logo. You finna come out with some new merch?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking about making some more merch. I don't know, some winter stuff. I'm not sure. I mean, are y'all feeling the merch? Like I can do different designs and stuff, chat.
Okay, here we go, bro. Pull it up. All right. Let's let her talk and then we'll talk after her. How about that?
Never want my child to get a perfect attendance certificate. I don't believe in them. I literally do not believe in perfect attendance because perfect attendance, what that means is if you're sick, if you're having a bad day, if you're tired, like you just pushed through and you came to school anyway. And it's like, yeah, nah, we're not doing that. Like my kid could absolutely say to me, Mommy, I don't feel like going to school today. I don't think it's anything wrong with that.
Being in schools, we know that some of these kids, they don't need no absences. Like, they don't even need some of the holidays. I'm gonna keep it up. Keep it a buck. They need to be in school.
They need extra work.
Yeah, they need to be in school as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not really too much on the kids being out of school just willy-nilly.
It's 20 degrees outside and my kids say I don't want to go outside either. Like we have PTO days as adults, so why we can't use that also for our kids? Here's the bigger part of it, right? When we were growing up, we needed mental health days as well, but we had to be like, oh, I don't feel well today. And you got to lie about it.
Right.
And then when you home, you can't laugh, you can't walk straight, you can't get out of bed, you can't do nothing. Right? Like you got to just sit there and lay there just to have a minute, just to have a break. And I don't want my kid to have to fake it. And no, I don't have an excuse, and no, I'm not about to make up something. I'm just not.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
Shout out to the So Shameless Pod. That brought me to an interesting question though. Like,
to get
is she spitting or is she ain't? Like, do you think your kids deserve a mental health day? I mean,
she basically trying to project her laziness on her child, and I don't agree with that, man. In order to have your child to be a productive citizen in this life, you have to instill your child good work behavior, and that's going to school every day. School is quote unquote supposed to teach your child good work ethics and blah 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 and all this bullshit. But I don't agree with a lot of school stuff that's going on at this time, but that's a whole different topic. But just heard about her projecting her laziness on her child, because I don't feel like it's 20 degrees. It's cold outside. I don't want to go to work. Man, fuck all that. It's been times where on this show that I haven't felt a certain type of way. I've been crazy. Y'all know I'm crazy as fuck. Y'all know I'm crazy as fuck. I still come on this bitch and work because I have a goal to accomplish. So just by her saying that shit is insane. But I'm not surprised because she's a woman. She always gets her way, but just because of that. So yeah, that's all I got to say, man.
Kev?
Okay, so I actually agree with you to an extent. I think it's kind of crazy for a parent to say if their kid comes and says that it's too cold, they don't want to go to school, they don't want to go. And I don't understand. I don't think children need mental health days the way adults do because they're kids. They're not paying bills. They're not friggin' driving themselves. They're not working 8-hour days and then driving
What would
themselves
be
to soccer practice. Hold on, let me finish.
okay?
So I'm just saying. I just think I agree with you to an extent. Now, I will say this: these kids now, they're not built like the way our generation was built. They're softer, and now they have all these mental health issues or whatever. So, whereas I don't agree with a child. You just saying a child can, if they don't want to do something, you let it go, because I do think kids need to have structure and work ethic and blah 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 blah. However, some kids are crazy, and these crazy kids, they may have a friggin' mental breakdown or friggin' spaz out or whatever. So I think the parent has to know their kid. If you know you got a crazy ass kid, then you may want to give them a mental health day a month.
See,
So yeah, I'm
I
riding the fence on that one.
I agree with y'all, but I don't like when you say something like, "Oh, kids shouldn't have mental health because like they not going through nothing." Like, what's equivalent to us paying bills as adults to children? Like, they do have stuff that they are mentally responsible for that we can't fathom. Like, because I remember being stressed out as a child just as well I'm being stressed out as an adult, just about different shit. Same level of stress though. But like a spelling
Is
test,
that's
yes,
is it the same level?
yes, it is.
Is it the same level?
My expectations to make good grades in school is equivalent to you being able to pay the rent. It's two separate
Yeah, I agree.
things, but the goddamn me, like, you don't understand the level of stress a spelling test used to put on me. Like, I have yet to rival that amount of stress as an adult.
I can only imagine.
Listen, so that shit was stressful, but what made me overcome why I overcame that stress of the spelling tests is because I kept going to school, kept flunking them, and goddamn me, it wasn't that. But if I didn't show up because it was stress, I'd still be suffering from that same amount of stress as an adult. So that's why I disagree with the parent. Like, just because shit is stressful, you can't take a day off. Now that's when you need to go in and get some overtime. So I agree with what you're saying, but not for why you agree. If that makes sense, Kelly.
I get what. Yeah, this for me, kids are much more stressed. Kids, and yes, I said you got a crazy kid. You may want to give them a mental health day a month or whatever. So I do understand that, but I'm just saying, I don't think the level of stress is the same. I do think kids have stress. I remember being stressed about certain tests or whatever as a kid. My stress level as an adult is like not even comparable. I like, that's, to me, that's a wild statement. Like,
Nah, hell no. I feel like
it's
being an
like
adult
you
is less stressful than being a kid. Being an
Okay,
adult is way
all right.
less stressful than being a kid, if we got to be honest. Because everything we choose to do as adults is completely optional.
Yes, but as a kid, I never had a worry in the world because I knew my parents took care of everything.
But you
So
didn't.
yeah, okay.
No, you didn't worry
Mhm.
about. You didn't have a worry and a barrel about finances. That you
I
didn't
didn't
worry
have
about.
I only had to worry about school. That was it.
That was
Adults have to worry about work. They have to worry about their kids. They have to worry about their relationships. They have to worry about also finances. The stress level, it's just very different. I'm not saying kids school can be stressful for sure, but I just think
I don't know,
I just
Kel.
don't think
Listen,
I
it's
was stressed
the
about
same.
getting that ass whooping if I bring bad
Man,
grades home. I know that.
Yeah.
man,
I
I
ain't
ain't
gonna
gonna hold you.
For
Like
sure.
in my lifetime, like being a child was way more stressful than being an adult.
I ain't gonna lie, you might be right on that because I'm just sitting here reminiscing about all the times I was stressed, and I'm like, damn, I said, man, I got man, this report card, I can't take this
Come on,
motherfucker
bro.
home.
And you
Like,
failing
damn.
for some shit because you naturally not interested, but you have to do it. Like no
Then
matter
as a
what.
boy, you liking girls and you have no idea.
Yeah.
Like back in my day, we ain't had YouTube. We had to holler at girls the old fashioned
In
way. Like
person.
if
That
we
was
wanted to
stressful.
talk to a girl on the phone, we had to pick up the phone, talk to the parent questioning us why we want to talk to their daughter. Ain't no Facebook, no social media back in my day. So that's stressful enough as it is trying to talk to girls. Shit.
And I was
But the
fat.
suicide rates were a lot lower. Like kids now are crazy. They're crazy as all outdoors,
I
and
just
we had it harder. So
I just feel like we got more dumbass children. Like, and it wouldn't be that way if we didn't goddamn me give in to their stressors. Like in school, I tell my mom I'm running away. Well, she your ass better not come back. That was the answer. Goddamn it, when we tell our children, when our children tell us we gonna run away, we want to sit down and give them a mental evaluation and sympathize with them and hug them. It's
You know what
us.
my mama say? That'll do.
Yeah. I ever come in the room the other day talking about if I don't get her no Robux, she gonna run away. Baby, get the big luggage. You ain't got to run. Take your time. Take the motherfucking time. I think the problem with these new age kids are these new age parents. Y'all care too fucking much.
I changed my mind. I think even if you have a crazy kid, no mental health days. I changed my mind.
Yeah.
I changed them. They got the weekends, like chat says. You got the weekends.
Come on, bro. The weekend, Lord.
Oh shit!
The weekends was glorious.
Yeah, they got the weekends. They'll be all right.
I like college better. College was so stressful to me.
Yeah,
Man,
college was
fuck
stressful.
Oh my god, bro.
College was stressful. I'll be having dreams of college like 10, 15 years at like I've been dreaming about recently.
I feel like college is for
you'll be out of dream. Go ahead.
college is for upper middle class and rich people. It has no place for lower middle class and poor people, bro. It is a
Man, look, it's the survival of the fittest, man.
bro.
That's your entry gate to adulthood. Like you had to, like when I went to college, no support. I had to figure out how to eat, man, grades. I'm like, fuck this.
Fuck that, dog. That shit, that was so horrible, bro. College was horrible. I literally had 3 outfits. And it wasn't the outfits that made the college experience, but I couldn't do no extra curriculum because I didn't want the people to get hip that I was wearing 1 pair of shorts and 3 shirts. That makes sense. I didn't want them to be hip to it. Like I'm trying to make it to the point where the refund check come out so I can have a real college experience, bro. Like it was, and then you see everybody
That refund check, boy.
Bro, but you see everybody right. They got cars. They got it. I don't know. I went to HBCU, so it was like a 2.0 high school. If that make any sense, it was a big who's who.
I went to Northeast Mississippi Community College.
Yeah, fuck college.
That was for the birds.
Fuck college, boy. That shit was humbling. I'm thinking this shit was gonna be like that shit on TV. I went to HBCU.
No.
Oh no.
College is not like TV.
It is. I went to Mississippi State for a whole semester where I was there for a whole college semester. And bro, it was really like that shit they show on TV. But the HBCU shit, man, fuck them.
Oh shit!
And I'm sorry. The way they give you to run around at the HBCU, my nigga, somebody with no car, they'll tell you go get your transcript from 2 miles over here. You get 2 miles over there. They say no, it's at the building that you just came from. You walking back. Fuck them. That shit was so unorganized. Listen, I love black people, but fuck a HBCU.
No, that's how it is, man. Like you gotta get shit. Like if you like, and then like, let's say you do have a car. It ain't like you just go to your car and just drive to the. It's
Gotta
like
find a
so
park.
much shit going on campus. It's like you ain't got no choice but to walk to the shit.
Hold on. Sharika, when you started at Grambling, was it less or more organized than LSU? Or the same?
I went to arguably one of the best HBCUs, Howard University, and it was very unorganized. The A building. Did y'all call your administration building the A building? The A building, they always was screwing stuff up. So yeah you're right. Today.
Like we had different names, but I'm pretty sure it was some bullshit. I was having this conversation with Sarah. It was less organized than what I thought. I was having a conversation with Sarah, like white people are all told that they are leaders. Like no matter how fucked up they are. So like they naturally got this leadership persona. And I'm not mad at white people for leading because they grew up all their life thinking that they was the leader, they was ready for it, or if they wasn't ready for it, they thought they was. But as black people, we don't grow up. Nobody really tell us be the leader. Ever. Like, hey, you go in there, you gonna lead it. We never ever had these conversations. Like, I be fussing at my daughter about this, and I know this first generation shit. But we never go up and be like, hey, you gonna be a leader. You know, you gonna have to lead. We never had these conversations, bro. We are never ready when we are in these leadership positions.
That was our motto at Howard. It was leaders for a global tomorrow.
That was in college.
That. That's what I'm saying. That was my college motto. Yeah, like I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying like at Howard they were trying to drill that in us. That's all I was saying.
Yeah, but imagine your competition has been told that they was a leader since they was in first grade.
Yeah.
And that's why I don't be mad at white people in leadership positions, although they be fucking up shit. They believe that they can lead, and that's better than somebody who just got put in a leadership position because they possess the qualities of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So because my daughter, she applied for this leadership position, and on paper, she looked like a leader, but she not ready to lead. She have accountability issues. She not super confident. And she didn't get it. And I'm glad that she didn't because she needs to learn this fucking lesson. You might be smart. You might be ready. But right now, you just a super good ass follower. You're not ready to lead.
Yeah.
So
because they'll mess with her.
Yeah.
If they put her in that role.
Yeah.
Kids like to try you.
So I'm glad that she didn't get it. And I know it hurt her. But you don't deserve it, baby. And I told her, she don't deserve it.
I just hope whoever they give it to isn't someone.
They gave it to her friends.
Does the friend deserve it?
Well, obviously the council thought so, but I know for a fact.
I guess we'll see.
I know for a fact she did.
Yeah,
she just a good person. She listens. She's well mannered, but that's not leadership. Like you could be the greatest person you want to be, but that don't mean you're a leader.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was a tough pill to swallow.
Friends white, ain't it?
No, some of them not, but some of them they like on some ratchet shit, but they lead. They know how to take charge.
Oh, okay, yeah. Some kids be like that.
Listen.
The bad kids usually be the leaders.
She ratchet, but she got a lot of responsibility. She responsible for her 3 siblings that she got to take care of. She might be ratchet as fuck, but she lead.
Hold on. Spaces says, don't start with that black victimhood nonsense. Or what?
What? Hey,
yo.
Kelly, 30 minutes ago, you just sit there and try to discredit Ray just because he's a Asian.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
You making up stuff. I said they were giving him passes. I said they was giving Yo a pass because of him being Asian.
That's what I just said.
You're making it a race thing. I'm saying hold him accountable the same way you'd hold a black accountable. That was my whole point. Pro-black over here, baby. Don't give Ray special privileges because he grew up in Taiwan. They got Taiwanese gangs over there. I don't think Ray a hoe. I think Ray knew what. I think as long as he been here, who he been hanging out with, I think he know what a op is. I think Ray knew
every time
we disagree, but that's my opinion. And to Spaces is about the black victimhood crap. I hate when black conservatives say that freaking talking point because we gonna go there, we going there because it's like they got a problem. They blaming blacks for being victims, like everybody else can be a victim except for black people. I hate that and I reject it, and it's nonsense. So that's why I said, or what?
I know some bullshit going on.
Which wasn't even gonna go there.
When blacks drop their FBA emoji, I can't see the emoji on my screen. It just say literally FBA. So I just know it'd be some bullshit when I see that emoji get dropped in the chat. But what?
Everybody can be it's everybody else. White people, oh man, white people, they don't feel safe to say what they want to say, or white men can't do this, and white men blah 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 blah. Everybody else gets to be a victim. Everybody else gets to be a victim. But when black people who are legitimate victims, if we're gonna go through the history of races in this country, we win the oppression Olympics. Obviously, it's a problem, and that's insane to me.
Hey, and I do. You know what? Space is my dog, but I definitely agree with. Kels, because everybody else get to bring up their grievances or why, but when it's us,
it's a problem. Yeah. it's a problem. I agree. And I rock with Spaces, but I had to stand on FBA business.
Do you? The FBA business. Not FBA business. Why that sound like a account at the bank or something?
Hey, my lineage standing on lineage business.
Not the FBA business. Got to stand on it.
We went through slavery, Reconstruction, Jim Crow South, redlining, mass incarceration, crack epidemic, and we still here. But oh no, the Irish were indentured servants too. The Irish people were mistreated. Oh, the Italians were mistreated. Blah 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 blah. We won the oppression Olympics. It's not even close.
Oh shit! They go to oppression Olympic motherfucking judge, Jazz Noel. No, listen.
Jazz, come on the show tomorrow, Jazz.
Come on the show tomorrow, Jazz. Listen, me and Jazz, we believe in the same shit. Jazz. I think Jazz just a little bit way more extreme. She just way more extreme. Yeah. I believe in a lot of shit Jazz be saying, but Jazz go too far left. Too far.
She's passionate. She's very passionate.
Well, don't let Jazz fool you, man. Jazz be mad. She ain't passionate. Nah, that my dog. I fuck with Jazz though. Y'all make sure y'all go follow Jazz too.
Man, shout out to Donald Trump talking about sending them $2,000 checks for tax Black holiday.
Yeah,
y'all don't know nothing about that, do you?
Nah, we don't. We gonna have to, that had to be a topic. She give me a reason to get excited. She
said, "I'm radical. It is what it is."
Yeah, she okay. As long as you stand in that shit, she radical, definitely radical.
Get up! Do you enjoy getting pissed off on the DPMO morning show? Well, guess what? DPMO finally has a merch store online. You can buy shirts, hats, animals, mugs, and even stickers. Damn! Just go to dpmomorningshow.myspreadshop.com and boom, you're all set. And if you buy some merch from our store, take a picture with it and send it to our Instagram so we can share and post it.
My nigga. Don't forget to subscribe and watch us Monday through Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on our YouTube channel.